Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going over to the United Kingdom where they saw some action in the skies a few hours ago where a large meteor entered the atmosphere, and as it disintegrated, it created a shockwave, and a sonic boom was heard throughout parts of southwest England, especially in the Devon, Somerset, and Dorset area around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And we're going to take a look at the possible origins of this large bolide that sent shockwaves through the United Kingdom. Also in this video, I've got a unique observation, once again by Mary Hall, who noticed an object also moving fast through the sky. This was very high above Earth, went flying past the International Space Station as if the space station were sitting still. This thing was moving probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 50,000 miles per hour, if not faster. That could be a conservative estimate. Then we're going to go down to South Florida where our friend Jay noticed a mysterious, rotating, very colorful object in the nighttime sky. Real cool video there. We're going to come back and check all those out here in just a moment. But first, here at the website, the Schumann Resonance, you can see a little bit of action in the Schumann, as there should be. We are in the middle, or we were in the middle, of a planetary geomagnetic storm. That would be a G2 storm right around the KP5 area. Have seen a couple in the last 36 hours, big spikes in the planetary K index. Earth is in the middle of a high-speed stream of solar wind, and you can see that activity over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center. We should be exiting soon, but I would suspect there have been some very photogenic skies up in the northern latitudes, up in Alaska and northern Canada. You guys have any photos you'd like to share? We're always looking for good photos of the northern lights. And the solar wind should persist for a few more hours. Right now it's cranking at 644 kilometers per second. That is a pretty strong high-speed stream of solar wind coming from this Earth-facing coronal hole you can see right over here at spaceweather.com. I want to revisit the meteor over the United Kingdom that occurred a few hours ago that literally sent shockwaves through parts of southwest England. Story over here at thedailymail.com. You can find link below in the description box. And basically what happened, this was a pretty good size daytime meteor. You can see a still image here from a dash cam that was caught on somebody's vehicle as they were driving in Jersey. The meteor, according to this map, was traveling to the northwest. It was heard in parts of southwestern England, especially in Dorset. More than likely, the origins of this bolide, and I'm sure there were more, this is just one of the ones that was heard and witnessed by people in the United Kingdom. There were probably many more that went unnoticed and unheard out over the oceans. Remember a few days ago we were talking about the upcoming asteroid that was over 3,000 feet wide. It was on the near-Earth object list here at spaceweather.com, so that means, cosmically speaking, that's pretty close to planet Earth at 5.3 LD. That's not inside the Earth-Moon system, but I would say that this thing was not traveling alone. And I can see that the list has grown since we looked at it last. Now we've got two on the 23rd that are coming between the Earth-Moon system. So more than likely, I would say that this very large 3,000-foot asteroid was not traveling alone. Some of the smaller ones got pulled in by Earth's gravity, this being one of them. Created a shockwave in the southern part of the United Kingdom on March 20th of 2021, as this one went safely past the Earth less than 24 hours later, and there's two more behind it on the 23rd that are coming in between the Earth and the Moon. More than likely, they're not going to impact the Earth, and who knows, there might be some strays traveling with these as well. They're not very big, though, coming in at 15 feet, and the other one's around 45 feet. Nothing compared to the 3,000-foot wide asteroid, but nevertheless, they too may not be traveling alone. We'll have to wait and see. And now we're going to go up to the International Space Station where Mary Hall has made yet another really cool observation. Something went flying by the International Space Station almost as if it were sitting still. The space station orbits the Earth at 17,000 miles per hour. I'm simply approximating this thing moving at somewhere in the neighborhood of 50,000 miles per hour, and that could be conservative. Here's the video here. This is in the original format that Mary shared it with me. Space station's here out above the Pacific Ocean. The object comes in from the left above Asia. Right there it goes. This is the original video in the original format. It's unedited. I want to show you guys where this thing is at. This is the location of the space station right out here over the Pacific Ocean. The object comes in from the left at a very high rate of speed, moving past the space station literally like it was sitting still. So if the space station is moving at 17,000 miles per hour and the space station would be traveling here on this white line, at the time this object, whatever it was, went flying past from left to right, went cruising in front of the space station at an incredibly high rate of speed. So here we go. Here's the video zoomed in once again at original speed. Watch up here. See it coming in from left to right at a very steep angle. We're going to look at it again in slow motion. I'm going to zoom in. That there again is original speed. I'm just simply trying to keep up with it. For perspective purposes, it went flying by the space station like it were sitting still. Look at that. Original speed once again. That thing is moving at an incredibly high rate of speed. Space station's moving at 17,000 miles per hour, so this thing went right by the space station in a matter of 7 seconds. Cleared the entire field of view. I don't know what that was. I mean, I know we have a lot of low Earth orbiting satellites, but this thing here was moving way too fast to be a satellite. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I'll leave that entirely up to you to decide. I'm not claiming to know what it is. I just found that quite fascinating. Another great observation by Mary Hall. This observation here is by Jay out of South Florida. Recorded some sort of a mysterious, very colorful, rotating object, or at least it appears to be rotating. Again, I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't claim to know what this is. I just found this also quite fascinating. He looked up and noticed this object that appears to be stationary, but rotating right to left, maybe left to right. Appears to be spinning, changing color, doesn't appear to be making any sound. You can hear crickets in the background. It's early in the evening, and it's very cloudy in South Florida. This is out just off the coast. This thing's changing color from green to red. Occasionally it's purple and white. Have no idea what this is. He didn't either, just happened to notice it and started filming this object in the sky. As you can tell from the video, it's not making any noise. It's very, very quiet, but very, very colorful. That's the original video. I just zoomed in a little bit. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. I slow it down. I enhance it, just looking for features like I always do on these mysterious videos, because most of the time we don't know what these things are, and neither do the viewers. So you can see the color in this video is highly enhanced. The reds are more profound. You can see the greens and purple every once in a while, bright white, sometimes like a teal. Here it is in a negative format, and the reason I did it in this format, I was looking for possible structure features. Sometimes in this format, you can see features like that, but that wasn't the case here. I think it was just a little bit too cloudy, and it was just a little bit too far away. Again, not sure what that is. I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. That was noticed by Jay out of South Florida. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.